What if you woke up one morning and the sun was gone? No light, no warmth, just dark skies and cold air.
What? No, I love the sun. It powers my weather, my forests, and my good mood.
Don't worry, Earthy. This is just a what-if adventure. We're going to explore what might happen if the sun disappeared for exactly 24 hours.
This better not mess up my dance schedule.
Here's the first surprise. If the sun vanished right now, we wouldn't even notice. Not for 8 minutes and 20 seconds.
Wait, what? Why not?
Because light takes time to travel. Even though it's super fast, nothing in the universe moves faster, light still takes over 8 minutes to get here from the sun.
That's 150 million kilometers. Light's fast, but space is really, really big.
So we'd still see the sun even if it's already gone?
Exactly. Like a flashlight that's been turned off, but the beam is still on its way.
Sunlight's got lag. Surprise darkness loading.
Next up, gravity. The sun's not just shining light. It's also the glue holding the solar system together.
You mean it's keeping me in my comfy orbit?
Yup. The sun's gravity pulls Earth and all the other planets around it in a giant space dance.
Without the sun, I'm drifting straight into space. No GPS.
And the moon would tag along with Earth, but other planets, they'd spin off, crash, or get lost.
The whole solar system would slowly fall apart, like a carousel with no center. Now, here comes the chilling part. Literally. No sun, no heat.
Uh-oh. I can already feel the breeze.
Within a few hours, temperatures would drop fast. By the end of the day, it could be as cold as minus 17 degrees Celsius, 1 degree Fahrenheit, or even colder near the poles.
I mean, I like cold, but this is a bit much, even for me.
Oceans would start freezing on top. Clouds would vanish. Rain would stop. Wind would fade. The weather, powered by the sun's energy, would hit pause.
But thanks to Earth's molten core, some deep-sea creatures might be okay for a while.
So, the sun's gone. I'm cold, and my oceans are turning to slush?
Pretty much. And we're not done yet. Plants need the sun for photosynthesis. That's how they make food.
Without food, I'm gonna have hangry forests.
Exactly. In just one day, plants would stop working. Animals that depend on them, they'd be lost too. Entire food chains would start to wobble.
No plants equals no snacks equals no penguin party.
And not just food. Trees wouldn't clean the air. Crops wouldn't grow. Solar panels, useless. Entire ecosystems in technologies would go quiet.
And guess what? Humans need sunlight too, to grow food, stay warm, charge solar power, and even stay happy.
Sunlight helps regulate your body clock. No light, your brain gets confused. You might sleep at noon and wake up at midnight.
This just keeps getting worse.
Without the sun's light, cities would turn to artificial lighting. But that's not enough. Wildlife would be confused. Birds, bugs, even coral reefs depend on sunlight patterns.
I'd lose track of my mixtape drop times.
And there's the psychological part. People might feel anxious, tired, or sad. It's called seasonal affective disorder. And it gets worse without sunlight. Imagine cities going completely dark, with only emergency lights glowing and people staring at the sky in confusion. Space agencies would scramble to understand what's happening. Telescopes pointed toward the blank spot in the sky. It would be a global mystery for at least those first 8 minutes. And once people realized the sun was gone, panic would spread. Emergency broadcasts, scientific alerts, and a whole lot of flashlight sales. But the real issue, power grids relying on solar energy would shut down. Suddenly, millions would be without electricity. Satellites would continue orbiting, but without solar panels recharging them, some might start to fail after extended hours. But wait, don't lose hope. In this what if, the sun comes back after 24 hours.
Ooh, I thought I'd never see my favorite star again.
Miss me?
Let's go, sunrise celebration.
With light and warmth back, plants start growing again, Animals perk up, and Earth keeps spinning happy.
So, what happens if the sun disappears for 24 hours? First, we wouldn't notice for 8 minutes. Then Earth drifts through space. The world gets very cold. Plants stop growing. Animals panic. People lose sleep, power, and snacks. But when the sun returns, everything lights up again, and we realize just how much we rely on that glowing ball of fire.
The sun gives us energy, balance, food, and fun.
Never taking you for granted again, sunshine.
Turn up the heat and the beats.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and, as always, stay sunny.